What is cauliflower ear? Your ear is basically a sandwich of skin and cartilage, with skin being the buns and cartilage as the meat. When the skin is ripped away from the cartilage, the blood vessels running through them rip as well, which leads to bleeding. The lack of physical attachment from the skin to the cartilage allows the blood to fill the detached region like a balloon. This gives the appearance of a swollen cauliflower-like ear. To represent what I just said graphically, here's an ear. We highlight a region and zoom in, turn that on its side, and we can see the sandwich: skin, cartilage, and skin. If we zoom in on this sandwich, we can see layers, like connective tissue, which holds the skin to the cartilage, and also blood vessels, which supply nutrients to both the skin and the cartilage. If we apply an external force on the skin, we create a deformation. This deformation causes a shear stress across the skin-cartilage interface, which leads to ruptured blood vessels and a loss of connective tissue adherence. When the load is removed from the skin, the space fills with blood due to the ruptured blood vessels. This leads to swelling and the noticeable bump that you see with cauliflower ear. Management of cauliflower ear can go in two primary ways. Without draining the ear, that space filled with blood will start to harden. This creates a large, noticeable scar that you see in a lot of wrestlers and grapplers. You can also very easily drain with a needle. This reduces the amount of scar that forms after hardening, giving a somewhat normal-looking ear. When it comes to managing cauliflower ear, because the pooling of the blood is accompanied by the release of painful stimuli, the ear becomes very sensitive and painful. Ice can be applied to numb the ear. Headgear can be used to prevent aggravation and re-aggravation to the swollen area. The ear is easily drained by needle. Very thin needles work well. Do not use thick needles. They're excess pain. It's unnecessary. The toughest part is proper compression of the ear, and refer to previous posts for methods as I've covered this extensively. But if done effectively, the loose skin will heal back down to the cartilage with minimal scarring to the area. Overall, there aren't very many red flags when it comes to cauliflower ear. The major problem I see comes from swelling closer to the ear canal, as this can cause hearing problems via occlusion. However, like I said before, this is easy to deal with. As long as action is taken early, this shouldn't result in any serious issues. Thanks for listening, and I hope this helps you understand cauliflower ear.